Just believe it, I was smelling like a whole snack. And if that's what you're trying to smell like, girl, you need to add this into your collection. And the fact that it's super affordable gets me every single time. What's up, my cherry bombs? We have a special video request today. So our special request is from Brittany B5293. She said, can you please do a video on Middle Eastern vanilla fragrances for spring and summer? I'm going to be sharing my favorite Middle Eastern fragrances for the spring and summertime. Spring is right around the corner, so if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, and let's get right into this video. I would love to do a vanilla Middle Eastern fragrance video for spring and summer, but I don't have too much vanillas. Now, I do have a few, and some of the other ones do mention the note of vanilla, but they're not heavy vanillas. So I wanted to basically just do a Middle Eastern video that features notes of vanilla and then other notes. So this video is basically a video on the best Middle Eastern fragrances for the spring and summertime. Not only vanillas, but other fruits as well. Like I said, springtime is right around the corner. So during the springtime, we want fresh, clean, sweet, but not too overpowering sweet fragrances during the spring and the summertime. I have one fragrance that is a little bit stronger than most, but it's a vanilla and it has cacao in it, and I honestly feel like this fragrance is perfect for all year round. It's one from Lattafa, and it is Nebraska. Honestly, you guys know I wasn't going to make this video without mentioning Nebraska. Nebraska has top notes of red berries and mandarin. In the mid, you have vanilla, cacao, and rose. In the base, you have sugar, tonka bean, amber, and musk. Simply put, this is a beautiful powdery vanilla with cacao in the fragrance. It's sweet, it's literally delicious, it's mouth-watering. It makes you want to slap your mom, honestly, because it's just so good. Like, it's one of those fragrances that I can wear all day long. It is perfect for all weathers. Y'all already know I live in Florida, so it's technically spring here already. So wearing this in the hot sun is perfect. I love this one a lot, and this is one that I highly recommend whenever anyone that I know ask me what Middle Eastern fragrances should they invest in. I always pick out Nebraska because it is crowd pleasing. It's hard to not like. Now, I do know there's a few of my cherry bombs that really don't like Eilish or Nebraska, and that's okay. But if you're one of those girls that likes a sweet, powdery vanilla fragrance, then this one is perfect. And then the touch of red berries makes it even immaculate. I love it, love it, love it. I think this one is perfect to transition from winter to spring because you're still having that gourmand aspect, but you're having that fresh mandarin with the berries and then the vanilla. It's pretty much the best of both worlds. I like this one. Nebraska by Lattafa is a banger. This is my second bottle. I really go through this like it's water. Anyone that smells this fragrance really, falls in love, unless you really don't like vanilla and cacao. It's amazing, and I think it's perfect for the spring and summertime. This next one is a different type of vanilla. It has notes of kumquat lime. In the mid, you have orris violet, jasmine, and lily of the valley. In the base, you have vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and cedar. Now, this one is not from Lattafa. It's from Al Haramain and is Juno Noir. You guys love this one. The kumquat and the lime at the top is everything. It is so unique. It gives it like a fresh peeled orange with some type of lime and lemon. Like, obviously it's lime, but kumquat, I've never really experienced the actual fruit. So that mixed together is beautiful. And then you get that powdery orris, and the violet is like so vintage but so good at the same time. This fragrance is really different from anything that I've smelled before. It is inspired by Dame Bianca by Xerjoff, but honestly, you guys, this lasts so much longer, and the sillage is amazing. I honestly would say that this is the perfect springtime floral vanilla fragrance, especially right now. If you live in a place where there's pollen, you don't want extra sweet fragrances to like irritate your skin or irritate you with the allergies and stuff like that. I think this is perfect. The perfect signature scent, and then when it dries down, it becomes this sweet vanilla, powdery, creamy, woody fragrance. I really enjoy this fragrance. Every single time I wear it, get compliments. It's a perfect fragrance to wear up and down. So if you're running errands, you could just spray it on. If you're going to date night, you could spray it on. If you're going to bed, you could spray it on. It's extremely versatile. It is very unique for the price. Okay, I really love All Hermaine because when they decide to make a fragrance, oh baby, they make a fragrance, especially the ones that they're inspired by. They kind of hit it on the nail. So I really like this one. This is another one that is perfect for the spring and summertime. Now we're going to get to the ones that are not heavy on vanilla, but they do have vanilla notes in them. If you like Ariana or Love Don't Be Shy, this honestly is the perfect mix between the two, and it is Assam Gold. Now this one is from Lattafa. This one is amazing, you guys. Like I said, this one is a perfect mix between Ariana by Perfumes de Marly and Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. It has the top notes of mandarin and pear, which is perfect because that pear and the mandarin, it gives you like that citrusy but also juicy vibe. In the mid, you have sweet notes, jasmine and rose. In the base, you have musk, vanilla, and raspberry. So good. So freaking good. The sweet notes gives off like a sugary marshmallow vibe that you get from Love Don't Be Shy. But then the jasmine and the rose, it gives you that sexy floral that you get from Ariana. And then in the base, it's its own fragrance. You get that musk, that vanilla, and the raspberry. It's so juicy. It's so fresh. It's so playful. It's so sweet. I like this one. This is perfect for the spring and summertime. If you're looking for compliments, this one is it. This is one that, honestly, if we're being honest, I like better than Ariana and Love Don't Be Shy. And I kind of don't like that because usually, obviously, they are the originals. But something about this blend just makes it so good. Now, most people say that it smells like Ariana, and most people say that it smells like Love Don't Be Shy. After having this for a while and playing around with it, I think it's the perfect blend between the two. But that's my opinion. Okay, because you guys be liking to tussle with this fragrance when it comes to this fragrance. It's so beautiful. And then of course that beautiful packaging is everything. Oh yes, this is amazing. I think it's super unique and it's long lasting. And the price tag is just, you can't beat that. You know, anything under $100, you really can't beat that because the times that we're in, you guys, everything is expensive through the roof. So the last thing we want to do is spend crazy amount of money on fragrance if we don't have to, you know? Now, if you really want to, because you guys already know, like I advertise real high-end fragrances and real affordable fragrances and fragrances that's in the middle. Okay, so if you got it, then by all means. But if you don't got it too, listen, I got you. I'm gonna cover all of that. Like, no one's left behind on this channel. Nobody's left behind. I am not a niche snob. I'm not a cheapy snob. I'm not a designer snob. I'm just a fragrance lover, and I want you to enjoy fragrances just like I do. And Assam Gold is that girl, especially if you're on a budget. Next one is not vanilla. But if you like vanilla, you probably like tonka bean as well. And this right here is the most velvety tonka fragrance that you'll ever smell from a Middle Eastern fragrance. And this one has vanilla in it as well, which I think is beautiful. And it is Shagaf Oud Tonka. Oh my gosh. So it has the top notes of almond, middle notes of cinnamon, Tuscan orange blossom, and Turkish rose. In the base, you have tonka bean, vanilla, and amberwood. Y'all, so powdery, velvety, sweet, delectable fragrance. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments. My favorite thing about this fragrance, to be honest with you guys, is that dry down in the top. The almond note mixed with the tonka bean and the vanilla in the base. Girl, the almond is throughout the whole fragrance. You will get most of the almond at the top, and as it dries down, you get less and less almond, but towards the base, the almond that's there, that's left, beautiful. Mixed with that tonka, mixed it with that vanilla. Oh my gosh, love this. And then the florals gives it a beautiful balance. The rose and the orange blossom. This is really, really good. They did a really good job with this one. Super long lasting. Super long lasting, okay? And it's perfect for the spring and summertime. This is inspired by BDK's Velvet Tonka, and I wore the living crap out of that during the spring and summertime. This one is my first spring and summertime with it, and I could already tell it's about to be a banger. So if you're looking for a vanilla fragrance that has a beautiful tonka and almond note. This one is it. You will get compliments, I promise, every single time I wear it. And I have not had this for the longest. That's what amazed me the most. The compliments are out of this world. So Shagaf Oud Tonka is amazing, and this is from Swiss Arabian as well. And then of course the packaging is definitely screaming Tiffany's, it's screaming spring and summertime, and it's screaming luxe too. Like, it's beautiful. Like, it's really beautiful. I love this line's bottles. It's really nice. This next one is one that is perfect for this time of year, for the girls that's going on vacation, for the guys that's going on vacations. You're celebrating something, you're going to be on somebody's island. This is the one that features the note of vanilla that is so good. It's creamy, it's sexy, it's sweet, and it's long lasting, and it's super affordable. And it's Quaid Alphasan Unlimited. This one has top notes of coconut, citruses, and pineapple. It has the middle notes of ylang, jasmine, and frangipani. And the base you have vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Girl, this is the most creamiest, sweetest, fluffiest fragrance that I have in my collection. I'm sure it's a dupe of something, but this is beautiful. This one went viral on TikTok, and with reason. It is so good. Oh my gosh, let me go ahead and spray it on this strip right here. Make sure I don't have anything on here. Girl, I've been waiting for the springtime to wear this fragrance. Something about it is so good. Sandalwood and ylang gives off something super creamy. Frangipani is a hit or miss for some people, but it's not the heaviest note in this. It's literally in the background to give that tropical vibe. But y'all, the citruses, the coconut mixed with the pineapple, almost gives like a pina colada vibe, but the vanilla, that's where it shines. The dry down, wow, so freaking good. This literally smells like a rich person on a yacht sunbathing. Beautiful, perfect for the spring, ideally perfect for the summertime. Love it. Can't get enough of this one. I'm literally at a half bottle because I was wearing her all summer long in 2023. Best believe it, I was smelling like a whole snack. And if that's what you're trying to smell like, girl, you need to add this into your collection. And the fact that it's super affordable gets me every single time. Now this next one is one that is not vanilla, okay, but it's the perfect springtime fragrance. Yara Moi. Girl, this has the top notes of jasmine and peach. It has the middle notes of caramel and amber, and then in the base you have sandalwood and patchouli. So freaking pretty. This is like a signature scent. I really like that peach and the caramel, and the amber gives it like more of a grown-up sensual vibe mixed with that patchouli. You really can't go wrong with this. This is a signature scent for the spring and summertime. Super long lasting. The Yara line period is on point, and I just can't get enough of this one. Now they say that this is inspired by Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense, and honestly I really haven't played around with Perfect Intense. I've played around with Perfect, and I can honestly say that they do smell alike. So the Intense, I'm sure it's immaculate. So sexy, so alluring. Let me go ahead and spray this on and see. Yes, it's juicy, it's fresh, it's sweet, it's playful, but it's also grown and sexy. And I wanted to wait for the springtime to wear this, and that just took me back to why I wanted to wait. It is so good, it is so fresh, and honestly, I don't need to get Perfect Intense because I have this, and this is 100 ml and it lasts all day. Now, the bottle is not my favorite. I thought I liked these bottles in the beginning, but then when I'm really looking at it, I'm like, I don't like this bottle, okay? But the juice is what matters, and it is everything, okay? You hear me? It is everything, and I think that you guys should definitely add this to your collection, especially for the spring and summertime. Now, for my favorite Yara of all time, this one is amazing. This one has had me on a chokehold for the longest, and I am sure I've used at least 25% of this fragrance, and I haven't had it for that long at all. This one is the #1 Yara in my book. It's Yara Tooth. Now this one has the top notes of mango, coconut, and passion fruit. Honestly, I could just stop there and you'll know exactly why I like it. It's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. The mid, you have jasmine, heliotrope, and orange blossom. In the base, you have vanilla, cashmere, and musk. You guys, now everyone says that this smells like Fame by Paco Rabanne. I've never smelled that one, really like played around with it. I sniffed it on paper, but I didn't put it on my skin. So I really can't compare. But if it smells anything like this, then girl, and you like that fragrance, don't worry about getting that. Get this instead because it lasts long. It lasts long. I'm not saying that Fame don't last long because Paco Rabanne fragrances in the men's section usually do last a long time, but I've never experienced the female section. So there's that. But if you ask me, go ahead and get this, girl. Yaratus is everything. And Fumi put us onto this, and it is everything. Oh my gosh. Let me just go ahead and spray it right here. Ooh. That mango, that passion fruit. Oh my gosh. And the coconut literally sets it apart. It is so creamy, so fresh, so fruity. Okay, this is what you want to smell like on vacation. This is what you want to smell like if you're going on a date for the first time during the springtime. This is what you want to smell like if you're outside on a yacht. This is what you want to smell like if you're going on a first date. Listen, you go to church smelling like this. Look, God's going to be like, all right, I'm going to bless you today. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm crazy. So good. So freaking good. It's beautiful. Y'all already know any fragrance that is crowd pleasing, that gets the compliments, have orange blossom in it, and you add some exotic fruits like coconut and passion fruit, you have a win. And this is that. This is amazing. And of course, it's amazing for the spring and summertime. Like, what? This is awesome. And the last but certainly not least, girl, this is my favorite find of 2023. When I did my huge Middle Eastern fragrance haul, y'all can't tell me nothing about this one. This is perfect for the spring and summertime and fall time and winter time. It is perfect for all year round, but right now it is going to flourish. Club de Nuit Imperial. This has the top notes of lychee, bergamot, and nutmeg. In the mid, you have Turkish rose, vanilla, musk, and peony. In the base, you have vanilla, cashmere, incense, and cedar. This is a heavy lychee, rose, and vanilla fragrance. If you like Delina Exclusive, then look no further. I found the perfect dupe for Delina Exclusive. This is beautiful. It's creamy, it's alluring, it's sexy, and it's unique. Y'all already know Delina Exclusive has been the #1 niche fragrance for the past few years. Y'all know it was Baccarat, but now that everybody got Baccarat, everyone was looking for something that was different, especially the females. The moment we found Delina, girl, you can't tell us nothing. This is so good. And I feel like it's not oversaturated, and I'm so happy someone made a dupe for it because y'all know me. I'm all about saving them coins. And if there's a better option, why not get it? This is amazing. Amazing. It is so long lasting. I sprayed it on Claudia and she was like, oh, this smells good. We spent the whole day out and she was still smelling it on her skin. She went home and smelled it on her skin. She was like, Abby, I think I might go ahead and get this because it's so long lasting. And it's under $100. And not a lot of people are talking about this. So you spray this on, you walk outside, and ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, you're wearing the Club de Nuit impression. They're gonna be like, wow, you smell amazing. Is that Delina? If they know Delina. Okay? I'm just saying. It's perfect for the spring and summertime. Comment down below some vanilla fragrances / springtime fragrances that you think that are perfect for the springtime that you have in your collection that's Middle Eastern. Comment down below. I'm super curious, and that way we can help each other. Thank you so much, Brittany, for this recommendation video. If you guys have any other recommendation videos, comment down below. I got y'all. As long as I can do it with my collection, I got you guys, all right? I have everything linked in the description box below for your convenience. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit it up with a like button so that way YouTube knows that I'm doing something good on here. And honestly, you guys, let me just say this. We are on the road to 100K. So if y'all hit subscribe, we'll make it there, okay? Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.